All right, hey YouTube. We got a new toy in the house. This is R53 Mini Cooper 2006. Saved the best for the last year. This is come with a premium package. It's Type S. We did a little work, and we'll show you, what we did. This is going to be DIY video of how to change your spark plugs. We did the reduction pulley. When you drive it, you can kind of drive it, but you kind of just feels a little hesitation, like boom, 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 boom. So we wanna go with a one-step colder platinum plugs. Of course, NGKs, new wires and stuff. I decided to go with a platinum because this is what they use in John Cooper Works. I just wanted to keep it as stock as possible, and then we did a 15% reduction pulley. I'm not sure if you can zoom it in. And it says ALTA 15%. So in this case, you really don't have to do any other, changes to intercooler or any other stuff. Keep it as close to stock, but just extra sweet. It gives about 20 extra horsepower. This is dyno tested, and then we have a Kenner filter on a dyno. This gave about extra 4 horsepower, and then we have a full set of Borla exhaust that we're gonna rev it up in a few minutes when we're done. So basic project, we started at $4,700 for the car. It's 2006 with a 66,000 miles. Bought it from a doctor and decided to put a little love to it. It's a little dirty, but it's work in progress. Great car, in a great shape. We don't want to start it until we change the spark plugs, because of course we want to keep the engine nice and cold. This is the engine produced in Brazil, made by Chrysler. It's cast iron, so it's super durable, super tough. And in the bag, of course, we got a little mini baggage, Borla exhaust, and the racing helmet. So the idea of the story, we're going for the everyday racer that doesn't really look too flashy, but also is very stylish, very good looking. It's expensive accessory, let's put it that way. So these are like my glasses, just to make you look good, feel good. It's about a zen. So we'll start the Borla. You'll hear it, you're gonna love it. And then now let's just move on to the front, and we can start over the details. So the basic idea, we'll do the spark plugs on the very end, so it can be like a two-tone video. The first part of the video is gonna be how much cost us, how much the mechanics tried to screw us over, and where we were able to find the best deal on the parts. So if we go by the list, Kenner filter was 52 bucks. There was eBay, comes with a sticker, makes it extra look cool. Then we decided to go with the spark plugs. We did the NGKs, one step colder. This is from the John Cooper. That was actually $29.99 on Amazon. I like platinum because it gives you a stronger spark. It's not like a copper, it's more durable. And then I didn't want to go iridium because it doesn't give as much fire to it. So NGK wires, these are 8.5 mil, so there's just a little bit thicker. Great deal, 33 and then 33 bucks. When you look at it, the distributor cap is right on top. Everything is number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I took a picture before I do any work, or you can do a video if you want, so you know what you're doing exactly. And then we can just move on. So the dipstick is made out of the fiberglass with minis. That's kind of a bad idea, doomed to fail. So I replaced it with a metal one, eBay, 7 bucks. It happened that my alternator was going bad at the same time. You can see the new one, and you can zoom it in. That's Denso rebuild. I had a mechanic charging me $350, doing me a favor for a rebuild unit that he was saying is brand new. I was able to go to a different mechanic, tow the car, told him not to touch it. He found it for 200 bucks, and then that's going to be a different separate story. ALTA pulley, 15% reductor. This thing is 160 bucks, $163. I'm not sure if you can zoom it in. There you go, you can zoom it in. And you know, that gives you about a 20 horsepower. I think it's worth for the price. I decided to change the racing fluid with a mono RBF 600. It's .4, 1 liter is about $34 because we decided to